Hey, it's Bradley J, and I got some splaining to do. All right, let's talk. So, for those on Twitch, you will note. Hey, I've already done this before. What gives? For those on YouTube, you might be wondering, what do you mean he's already done it before? What are you talking about? So, uh, essentially, I have been off sick, and as a result, I basically missed the opportunity to download the final part from Twitch and upload to YouTube. I didn't realize until halfway through my New Game Plus playthrough, so I couldn't go back and do it again. So my gut reaction, not going to see that, but I am going to fight the final boss again. The difference this time, though, is that I have gone through New Game Plus and I've done some stuff. You'll notice Trials of the Dragon completed. Every task I've been set completed, except for Save the Country, which is the last one. I would also like to show you here that there is my clear data from the last playthrough. So 49 hours 13. New Game Plus up to here 7809. I'm a much higher level now, 86, because in New Game Plus I wanted to do two things. I wanted to maximize the archetypes, get that achievement for the protagonist. There they are. Every single one is level 20. Every one of them. I'll go into everyone else's in a minute. I also wanted to make sure that I got the maximum follow bonds, because during the game I missed Basilio by one. Got them all. Now, what I also learnt was about the royal archetypes. So, the Prince I already knew about, but now Stroll, Royal Warrior, Royal Knight, Royal Thief, Masked Dancer, Summoner, Berserker, all of which have been maximized. So, yeah. What this means for the final fight is I've changed my party slightly. It's now Bradley, Hulkberg, Juna, and Yufa. Oops. Now, things I just want to show you the equipment I'm going to be using. This shouldn't take too long, I'm hoping. Dragon's Legacy. So this is your Mother's Sword, charged with Dragon's Magna and Wisdom of all heroes. Cardinal Dragon Armor. That's from one of the dragon fights. Reverend Crown and Seraph Igniter. Basically, Bradley is going to be an almighty hitter. Hulkenberg. We've got the Endurance plus 5, plus Significance. He reduces damage from being hit by your weakness. Endurance plus 7, Strength, Magic, Endurance plus 5, and all stats plus 8. She is boosted to heck. Juna. Royal King's Fan. It increases evasion against slash, pierce, strike. Magic plus 5, endurance plus 5. Prevents loads of different ailments. Strength and magic plus 4. And Saviour's Mask. Able to use elite healer skills. As resistance to light and weakness to dark. There. And then Yufa has got this one here. Increases damage against undead type monsters. It's not going to do very much there, honestly. Strength and magic plus 5. Same as Juna. And this one here, large MP recovery every turn in battle. Let's see if there's something I can use instead. Now that is the best thing I can use by a long way. That is my team now. We're going to fight Luis. Now, again, because I have seen what happens next, there's not a lot I can really do. I'm not going to be able to react to it. I will fast forward to the fight, but then I'm going to let it play as normal. Because we have seen all this in the part 39, the large part. Here we go. Alright, so. But I hit a lot harder now. Go for the middle one. Go for the middle one to start with. And we're going to make Bradley stronger. Increase all attack. There we go. So this took 35 minutes to beat this one part last time. I don't think it'll take that long. And just to jump ahead, there's a second one, and the second one is the one that annoyed me, and it just kept killing me and killing me and killing me. I'm gonna go into my complaints over that. Look at that dodge, and by dodging 2 turns missed, I'm so much better equipped now. Let's hit all at once. Oh, well, the middle one got hurt a lot. Go almighty all this time. Doesn't hit as hard as the other one, but still.
My shoulders.
Oof. See, Hulkenberg did get hit with a weakness there, but it didn't hurt as much. And here, and so it begins. Alright, go for the middle one. Okay.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppet. Attack him before he...
All we have to do then is basically hit it really hard now. Let's hit it with a weakness to fire. And then a weak fire all. Extreme. Look at their hits. Let's hit it with a fire weakness again. Because this is working. I don't know what to do now. Still hitting hard, so that's good. Ah, that's annoying. I have to debuff it again. That's fine. I need to heal as well. Ha! Middle one's down. Recover all. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't hit as much, that one. Let's go for the one on the left. Yeah, you're going to do that every time now, aren't you? That's okay. Burst resistance still light. Barely got hit. Like I said, it's the second part that's an absolute joke, but still.
I call upon a royal soul.
Right, let's debilitate the Mask of Joy because I need to hit it hard now.
Allow me to support you.
By the swan, oh power of heroes! I'll run you through!
The puppet's magic.
There we go.
This is it!
I'll show you.
Let's give them a weakness to fire again.
Now they're weak to something new. I feel so slow.
Okay, that's fine.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. I channel my power.
There's the weakness.
Yuka hit their weakness.
Come! As the party worthy foe after all. Let's go!
Let's use the Hero's Cry and get 4 more turn icons. Just hit it really hard.
Going for the weak spot. Juna.
Fire.
Now I can do something new.
By the swan, with blade in hand! I'll run you yet cling to life.
Yeah.
Behold,
The one on the right is weak to physical.
the magic
The one on the left is to magic.
Fast dancer. This might sting.
They've almost both gone now, look.
Pray you're ready. I shall put all on the line. Help me finish this.
Let justice prevail! As the point of the sword!
That's another one down. And that's another one down. That's all 3 down. That did not take 35 minutes. It took less. It took about 5. But like I said, it's phase 2. That's where the problem started last time. Look at that thing.
Yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this.
Okay, so this thing was just unfair last time.
You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in
So that tells you how much stronger I am from last time. 35 minutes to, what, 5?
And it's time we put an end to it.
Luis,
Question
we are
is,
one. Here and
is this going to be absolute bull
Okay,
again?
it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
come on, everyone. Let's go!
Yeah. Hear my prayer.
Hey, that's fantastic.
We've come this far. We have to end this here and now.
The difference is there's only one target now.
This is it!
Masked dancer. This might sting.
The world
So we're going to weaken it.
and its people shall perish.
Allow me to support you.
I stand ready. Knight! I will protect you!
Thank you. That is helpful.
There we go. Increase attack a lot.
The magic lead!
Look at that.
Masked dancer. Going for the weak spot, Juna.
Give you a weakness to fire.
Something new.
So that one's severe fire damage to all. Decreases attack and defense for 3 turns. So we'll do that.
Yuka hit their weakness.
Power of heroes! Burst!
Done that much damage in the first turn. Now, Let's see, is it going to be absolute bull? I got very cross, I got very sweary, and I don't think I will be this time because I know what to expect. Right, Conda, so you've got rid of all of the buffs, fine. Yep, is that all indeed? Okay, not so bad. The other thing I did is I ran out of MP recovery items. Oh, that one hit. Removed all buff, okay.
Aura's overpowering. It's making it hard to fight. Just hold on.
I'm going to try and do some MP recovery as well. Fully restores 1 MP. Let's give it to, yeah, you for to start with. I'm going to attack it. Just because it debuffs it a little bit. Oops. Right, so he's got rid of that. That wastes one of his turns. Sabara's link. I thought it said Sabrina's link there. Don't know what they did. Fire, resist, and miss. Look at that. 2 gone there. A vortex. Oof. Okay, I need to heal. Oh, there's a heavy ice magic and inflicts a one-time weakness to ice, so that's good.
Thank you.
Let's increase the attack.
Hi, Walker. Let's go.
Right, I'm going to use Hero's Cry now. Just so I can attack it. There we go, so we got that.
Be fortified.
Okay, you give that to Hulkenberg so she can use her ice attack. Now weak to ice. Let's recover. I need to give some MP to Bradley.
Give me strength.
You've got a weakness to ice already, so let's let Hulkenberg do that.
I shall use this.
There we go. Oh, good hit. Another good hit. Look at that. Am I going to beat this thing first time? Ah, okay. All the buffs gone. I've just got to survive this, I think. And I've got 2 more rounds, possibly. I know I was playing this early with my son watching, and he wanted to see that. Oh, not the Soul Scream! He gained 4 more turn icons. It's only fair I did it, but still. Yeah, so I was playing with my son earlier. Oh look, I repelled that, so that loses all 3 of his extra turn icons. Yeah, let's recover first and foremost. Yeah, and he was interested to see how this went. He wasn't interested in the game before. He is now. So if you're watching, hi. Don't want that. Can I not? Okay.
Allow me to support you.
He is pretty close to death, I think, now. There he is. And game over. Again, 20 minutes into the live stream. Bear in mind I waffled for about 5 or 6 of that, about what I'd done. So we're going to watch the rest of the story now. Ah, that's much more satisfying than the last time. An hour and a half's worth of live stream last time. And I do know that this story goes on for ages now. But that's Louise defeated. And the game is over. Personally, what I'm looking for in this achievement to say that I've completed every request. Because Save the World, I think, was the last one.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won?
Yeah, I would say so.
I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet.
How is he still alive?
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
A lot of flashing lights there, so apologies for those. Might be sensitive to that.
Now, die!
You first.
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Look at that.
Damn you!
Megazord, activate! He's cut in half and disintegrating, and he's still able to scream. Yep, that Luis is certainly strong. And the Royal Scepter disintegrates. Not entirely sure why. There it is, save the country. That's the last task. Give me that sweet seat achievement, bling. Where's my last achievement?
The Lord that governs Utopia
more, of
and
course,
all
we've got
worthy
more.
champions.
Hello, 3 viewers.
Hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety.
So half thinking about making a YouTube essay about this one, like I did with Persona. Thinking about it. Not sure yet.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice. Is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I
Yep.
cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies.
It's funny how many people do that.
So I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon?
Killed all the dragons. That I did. Well, I think I did. There are a couple of achievements which confuse me somewhat because there appear to be more dragons that I haven't faced or found yet. But frankly,
I saw the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop
I
walking
left
toward
my
the
body
unknown.
and became a
Nothing will
chair.
ever change.
You've
Their
been
world
sitting on my
shall be
face
one
for...
full of possibility.
Stop it.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now.
This is a PG show, guys.
On a new king's reign. And with it, my
And,
passing.
you know, these two are made for each other because they just keep talking.
Truly end my life with pride in my boy. And my love at my side. I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
So I am now King Bradley the First.
For our son, a new journey now begins.
Yay! He disintegrated. Never have to hear from him again.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who have gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
There it is.
Look! It's him! Yeah!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Louis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Yeah, the thing is, Luis turned into a human and then got chopped in half, so no.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided. And the royal capital falls under his majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital.
I don't think quietude's a word.
The king's coronation arrived.
I might have said that before, but quietude. Also, that wasn't Moore's voice. It's because he disintegrated.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot
Now
of
I
people
can
in
see
the
if
crowd.
quietude is a word.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
State of stillness, calmness, and quiet in a personal place.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Oh, so quietude is a word.
You're not used to then.
Apparently it's also a paint colour.
Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep
Quietude
the
as
crowd
paint
worried
colour
up.
is
Your newfound
sort of
dignity suits you well,
greeny,
Your
neutral
Highness.
green it says.
Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your
Interesting.
Majesty. Yes. That
Quietude
suits
fell on
you
the
well.
kingdom. It's like loads of paint.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning
Yeah.
side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
No, that's true.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'm just, you know, at this point I can't fail, so
In all honesty, I don't know what I can do for the country just yet. I'm still inexperienced. But I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I know mutual understanding will come slowly. I'll just have to keep doing everything I can for them.
that's not at all what I said.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it's time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
King Bradley. Can get used to that. without someone putting an FUC in front of it. Definitely crossing that line into PG, aren't I?
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now.
Cucumber.
Other people in the race.
Refrigerator.
How do you respond to their voices?
Poppycock. How are those
There
words?
will be times I let
They're
you
fine.
down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Pretty good. And that should be the end of the game right there, right?
Long have I awaited the arrival of this day.
Oh my goodness, he's still talking.
This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his. But as this journey, I'd like you to watch over him on his.
I really don't want to. That should be the way it ends.
The arrival of the new king.
Because there's now an epilogue. A second epilogue. This is what I mean about the game not knowing when to end. It's been 18 minutes from when I defeated Louise to now. That's long enough. And this doesn't really tell us anything fascinating. Nothing game changing.
Hey, heard the news?
It would take a while to get to the point.
That mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain.
And no one talks like these two.
Get this. Their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Louise, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Louise last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace. Even the royal knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Haisme Noctul, no less. You believe that? The royal knights, led by a Ujif of all things. though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Well, yeah,
Speaking of His
obviously.
Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
I don't get it. I mean, how on earth would you just be able to do that?
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that...
So I really like the costumes that these guys have now.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey, isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
How on earth did he get out?
This decoration doesn't suit me. How did Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery?
Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you. Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh for them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cog's turning. They lost both their Saint effects and the Saint Lady last
He sort of
year.
speaks very Eric Idle-like. I wouldn't say he sounds like him. His speech pattern is very Eric Idle in Monty Python.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
I see. That's too bad.
Are you that disappointed? She's a lucky one for such company. Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are. I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud.
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you. To settle, I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scandal, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down.
I do like the idea that I get caught and beaten up by a mugger when I've beaten people like Louise and dragons and all sorts. And we're still going.
Let's go. Eh?
Dear me.
All right, then.
All these people I can talk to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to sort of move on to the area where
Let's go.
she is. Just fast forward. Because I just want to end the game.
Say that.
Wonderful.
That's right.
There we go. There's Mustaris inside the cathedral. It's pretty cool.
Oh, hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now.
Oh, hello there,
Your Majesty.
General
I was
Kenobi.
just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
You think this country's gotten any better since then?
Well, seems like everyone's having more fun than before. I'm sure Papa's happy too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place.
Hello,
if we
co-pilot
join
here
hands
today.
with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to your Majesty's and Papa's dream. And I want to help with something too.
So I don't get the point of this game just continuing on and on and on.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones.
There's word about a metaphor Refantazio 2.
Future in her smile.
And I don't actually see the point. Everything's wrapped up really well.
How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss a thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious.
But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Hulkenberg is one of the best.
Steal on the poor fellow.
She really is.
In this little day trip.
Your Majesty,
The delivery of lines like that just bring a character to life.
my life's a
Oh,
lot
who
easier now.
voices Hulkenberg? I've looked it up
There's
now.
more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive.
Kristen Atherton.
Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing.
Anything else I might have seen? So like,
Over the past.
she's from Sheffield. That's fantastic.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
She was in Waterloo Rover. I didn't really
Never
see
thought
that.
the day would come when
That's
I'd
it
be
though.
there
Yeah.
as a dragon slayer. Huh. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Sheffield, sort of Sheffield Northern accent is
Drawing a crowd.
not the kind of accent that Hulkenberg has. Really good acting.
Awaits us, and I will see it crested.
It's now been over half an hour since I defeated Louise. And we're still going.
New year dawned.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
I won't force you to come. I'm fine going alone.
I already told you. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Sounds like fun, but daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another.
What's the matter, Lily? Sorry, next to me there is a
You're a king now, lad.
6 or 7.
You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders.
6 or 7 month old puppy
Sit on your throne and
named
mind the
Lily.
home front, you know?
Something's caught her attention.
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is
I
no
bet.
time for
Good job.
jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point back. Ragnar and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey. Where it is and how much is...
Take her outside in a minute for a little stretch of the legs.
They can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't
When
do
the
that,
story finally
have a
finishes.
hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner
after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year, 'tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you. All of you. Let's be off.
Right, so in short, about a year later.
And answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a timeless question? But he will find his. That was the true purpose of, and it was you who answered the. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Oh,
unusually poetic.
got a message saying I'm in big trouble, pal. Now, if it wasn't somebody I knew, I would take that as a threat and block them, kick them out. But that's in relation to the fact that I beat a certain Tetris sprint time, and then beat that time again to make it a bit tougher to beat. So, in honour of John Cena's retirement year, Towney's End, if you want some, come get some. And no, I won't put my camera on in this live stream because you can't see me. And that's the end of the game. Finally. So I'm going to go quickly. I'm not going to go over my thoughts on the game. It's been hours and hours and hours of gameplay. So I'm just going to leave it there. What I will say though is that the next game I live stream, it's very, very different. It is a game I've never played before, but it's very light-hearted. It's called Little Kitty, Big City. It's come recommended. Just as a palate cleanser. my plan in the new year is to look at Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. But yeah, we're going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching if you have done live. If you're watching this on YouTube, catch up. I'm sorry that this is the second version and not the initial one. I hope you bear with me all the way through anyway. If you want to watch me on Twitch live, it's twitch.tv/BradleyJVoices. YouTube, Bradley J. If you want to buy merchandise, bradleyj.tmill.com/BradleyJVoices. Or you can buy t-shirts, tote bags and more. Or you can become a patron at patreon.com/BradleyJVoices for just £1 British per month. For now though, thank you very much for watching.